Alright, so I'm gonna just quick share what I've found here. So, got two lighters here, both look like they're Zippos. The one on the left here with the satin type finish, that is a Zippo as you can tell. And it's got the normal, like the candle flame if you want to call it that. And it uses Zippo fluid. The bad part about this is that it will dry out, and you constantly got to be checking to make sure that the thing isn't out of fuel, because it could be working fine and then all of a sudden you go to light it and you get nothing. So that's the and even if you don't use it, if you keep it closed, it just dries out, because inside there's like that cotton wadding at the bottom that you put the Zippo fluid in, and you just kind of let it soak in. And then, yeah, it just kind of evaporates. And it has a smell to it. I kind of like the smell, it's kind of neat. But to me, this is just kind of, I mean, it's a well-built lighter. It's just that's the one deal that I'm not a real big fan of. The lighter on the right, which looks just like a Zippo, looks like a Zippo, doesn't quite sound like one, isn't a Zippo. It's actually a, oh, I don't know if I can get it here, a Thunderbird. So I'm not sure who makes these. I'm assuming it's like a knockoff, probably made in some sort of overseas country. They also make inserts, but this actually runs off butane, so much like a Bic lighter. And the only time the fuel is on is when the top is open. When the top is closed, it's not letting out any fuel. So when we do this, it's actually letting fuel right now out. And that's why you kind of get that flame, because it's actually blowing fuel out. Just like if you were holding down the little tab on the Zippo. But what I like about this is that it will never just dry out on you if you don't use it. So you can just leave this in somewhere and it's not going to dry out. Whereas the Zippo here will. So, and I think I paid right around 20, maybe 25 for this. I think you can get the inserts a little bit cheaper. Their big thing is that you can buy these, the insert here, and put it in your Zippo case. So, and it has adjustments for your flame height and then your port to put your butane in. But I don't know, I figured I'd just get one with a case right away. You can get them in all different types of finishes and whatever. I wanted the polished chrome. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I'm not a big fan that it's probably made overseas. That's why I've always liked the Zippo, because that's a made in USA. But this is nice because it just won't run out of fluid. With a Zippo, if you're going somewhere, you might need to carry the Zippo fluid with you so that you have it to refill it. One last thing. Zippo makes this holder for their Zippos, which I kind of like. So it looks like it's all leather. It's made in USA, just like a Zippo should. And it holds your Zippo. Now they make a couple different designs. Some of them actually has the sheath here all the way across. I like this style because when you pop it off, you can actually push your thumb to get it out. So that if it's really tight, you're trying to pull it from the top to get it out. This way you can use your thumb and just pop it out. So I don't know, maybe it's more of a gimmick, but I kind of like it. The one thing is on the inside here, you can see there's a metal rivet that comes through there. That has a potential of, I suppose, scratching your Zippo if you're like some sort of collector or something. But if you use it for just what it's meant for, which is lighting stuff, it's not that big of a deal, and it comes with a nice snap and then a belt loop. So I don't know, I think that's kind of cool, and this was like 12 bucks. So it's, if you want to clear out your pockets a little bit, you can kind of throw that on your belt and forget about it. It doesn't take up much space. So there you go. The Zippo and the Thunderbird. Just kind of a cool observation.